the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill! 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
There you go. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
There you go. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. Going up top. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Momo.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Giants. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Why take this? Here we go, going to 54. Why they take this?
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Second and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go! 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on a punt for Dallas. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. In motion, it's Robinson. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
No help from those last two runs. It is third and 13. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
7-7.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide eight.
That is Ferguson in motion. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go! Like that!
Here's a carry for Dowdle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. 3rd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Jones on the bootleg. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On play action, here's Dak. He's going to take a shot down the field.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for Tracy. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Jones now on first down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. That one good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Here we go.
A run on first and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw is Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Ah, the pressure too much, and he goes down.
By Brian Burns. A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Right take. Wait, take. Wait, take.
Throwing is Prescott. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing now is Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A 64-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've hit halftime on Thanksgiving Day here in Dallas. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Third and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. On third and long, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. To return, it is Turpin. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. There goes Turpin on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, They reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
To throw is Dak. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Jones now on 1st down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times,
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, here we go! I think... Hey, kill! 47! 26!
They'll run with Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Prescott now. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why ain't? What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Ready, take. What do you think?
Now Prescott. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. That is caught to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the... Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to 54. Why?
Now Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Second and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb. Here comes the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Here's Dak to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up jump.
Jones. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Wait, take it.
Here's a run going left. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards. Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go. There we go. Going to 53. Wait, take it.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. Wait, take it.
Dak to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Okay, here we go.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Throwing is Jones on third down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Fielded at the 9.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
What do you think?
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
What do you think?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
3. Yeah, here we go! Right take! going to 54. Why ain't? Wait, take.
They'll run it here with Zeke. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win.